I guess he's just obsessed with me.
No. Next, Joy's gonna say she's never heard of carbs. Seriously, her denial of knowing me is as believable as her red hair. But obsession? I mean, come on, Joy. Where would you even get that idea? Like Joy Behar's face, it's looking worse and worse by the day. More full of crap than Joy Behar after a night of scotch and Taco Bell. Her being named Joy is like me being named ugly. Joy wasn't there on the show. Apparently Mondays are her days off when she feeds in the pasture. It now smells like a humid day inside Joy Behar's moo-moo. The motives stink worse than Joy Behar's jog bra. I mean, assuming she jogs. Oh, wait, there she is.
Greg Gutfeld came in swinging, verbal jabs flying like heat-seeking missiles. His wit, scorching. His takedown of Joy Behar, absolutely ruthless. Every line landed like a precision strike. This wasn't just a clapback, it was a comedy execution. Jokes sharper than switchblades. Delivery so clean it left no room for a comeback. The audience, laughing, rewinding. And what sparked it all? A clip of Joy Behar smugly calling young Republicans dumb. Cue the fireworks.
View on The View. Here's Joy Behar calling young Republicans dumb.
This business about the aging that keeps coming up and talking about the young generation. The young generation of Republicans are dumb. You've got that Vivek Ramaswamy. You've got Marjorie Taylor Greene. You've got, wait a second, Lauren Bubblehead, Matt Gaetz. But you have all these people who went along with the insurrection, who believe that Trump won. Oh, Marjorie's out there. Oh, Trump won by a landslide. They're liars, and they are the new generation of the Republican Party.
Joy sure loves running her mouth. She should. But she should. It's the only run.
Forget boring political debates. This was primetime combat, mic in one hand, truth in the other. Gutfeld didn't just respond. He flipped the entire script. He looked like a guy who'd just been gifted the easiest target in television. Because there she was. Joy Behar, the queen of smug, brushing off conservatives like clueless background noise. Same script, different day. But this time, Gutfeld wasn't having it. No shouting, no theatrics. He came at it cool, like a guy straightening a crooked picture frame. Calm, amused, lethal. Her insult wasn't just disrespectful. It was lazy. So cliché it should be printed on a $30 tote bag in a Brooklyn coffee shop. But Gutfeld doesn't do slogans. He deals in substance.
She's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I noticed Jesse was a 7.
Joy Behar calls her a 10. I mean, how dare she objectify a woman with a sexist rating system? But it's such a typical thing for...
While Joy basked under studio lights and applause breaks, Gutfeld dragged the conversation back to reality. Deadlines, offices, real people solving real problems. He drew the line in bold. Some folks sit in comfy chairs mocking the world. Others are out there fixing it. He highlighted conservative leaders getting actual results. No applause, just action. He didn't claim every conservative idea is gold, but he did crush the lazy smear that they're all dumb. His question sliced through it all. What if Joy actually had to live in one of the places she mocks? Just for a week. No glam, no filter. Just real life. Picture her trying to pump gas while staring at diesel prices like they're from another planet.
Did you watch the whole thing or just the parts that I sent you?
I watched it. Obviously, just the parts that you said. Did I watch a whole episode of The View?
No woman can do that unless you're stupid. But
I have a job.
Here's the thing. How can they call themselves progressives when they keep saying that nothing has progressed? Then it's on them.
Right. I just wish I could have, what I would have watched if I could, would have been Joy Behar watching that.
Yes.
And being like, I totally made the right call. It was not an accident that they had him there on her.
This wasn't just a roast. It was reality TV meets reckoning. No glam squads. No soy lattes. Just Joy face to face with a world her bubble barely acknowledges. And Gutfeld didn't drop it with rage. He wore that signature smirk. The message wasn't loud, it was surgical. If you've never lived it, maybe don't act like you run it. Then he twisted the knife with a brutal hypothetical. Joy defending her smug quips not from a plush panel, but across from a mechanic, a farmer, or a mom juggling homeschooling and rising bills. No cue cards, no cheering audience, just real people and real questions. Suddenly, her snarky elitism didn't sound so brave.
Of course, there's as much a chance that Trump will be impeached as there is a Joy Behar ever seeing her feet. The Washington Post ran a fluff bomb celebrating centrist Democrat women, going gaga over their resumes, mom energy, and group chat chemistry. But in this journalistic stroke job, not a single policy position was mentioned, which is weird. That's like doing a profile on me and not mentioning my many bodybuilding awards. Thank you.
Then Gutfeld hit high gear. He imagined a new reality show. Joy meets reality. Each episode, Behar dropped into a different conservative town. Mission: survive. Try enjoying a Friday night football game without eye-rolling. Try explaining the Second Amendment without bursting into song. Or worse, explain inflation without interpretive dance. Hilarious. But underneath the laughs was the point. Mocking people for thinking differently isn't edgy. It's ignorance dressed as wit. Gutfeld didn't need to scream. He dismantled Behar's worldview one sentence at a time, revealing how fragile it really was.
One Halloween where she went to Diana Ross and she felt she was treated differently.
You know, I also just... He also came off as just extremely likable.
Yeah.
I know that they booed him when they heard certain things, but it was hard to watch that and get mad at him or think he's a jerk. So I think maybe being in an environment like that could make somebody very irritated beyond the ability to do that, but he really pulled it off.
What did you make of it?
Then came the real jab. Gutfeld called out the elite playbook, dodging real conversation by throwing cheap insults like confetti. He compared it to someone playing dodgeball with ghosts. Funny for a moment, until you realize there's no opponent. Just empty swings. All noise, no substance. Then he dropped the hammer. Picture Joy debating someone holding down 2 jobs to feed their kids. No lights, no glam, just lived experience. Would she still mock them to their face? Still call them ignorant? That's when the comedy stopped being comedy and turned into a reckoning.
Behar, the comedian that inspired me to be a cab driver. She proved yet again how dumb she really is on The View when she pointed out that people in East Palestine voted for Trump. Roll this.
I don't know why they would ever vote for him, for somebody who, by the way, he placed someone with deep ties to the chemical industry in charge of the EPA's Chemical Safety Office. That's who you voted for in that district. Donald Trump, who reduces all safety.
Ooh, you can hear the audience gasp. God, The View's so bad I'd rather watch Jerry Nadler do naked jumping jacks.
The punch wasn't in the punchline. It was in the mirror. Behar's talking points didn't collapse because Gutfeld shouted louder. They collapsed because they were hollow to begin with. All glitter, no spine. And Gutfeld didn't gloat. He just dropped a final truth bomb. If your whole argument is the other side is dumb, maybe you never had one to begin with. No tantrums, no cheap shots. Just truth, sharpened and delivered with that trademark smirk.
Yeah, she's just there. She's just basically inherited that spot. Maybe they can't move her. Yeah, that could be. That could be it.
Fossilized.
Yes, it's like she's grown into it. Like those people that they find on sofas and they're like stuck. They have to take and they find the remote control in a fold.
She's a tree person.
She's a tree person, Kat. She's a tree. Shouldn't it, when somebody says something like these people are dumb, shouldn't there be an app that then like connects these people together and they have to prove that they're smarter?
Can we disagree without being treated like idiots? And if Joy Behar can't handle that, maybe the problem isn't disagreement. Maybe the problem is her. Gutfeld leaned back, cool as ever. Her argument, dismantled, mailed back in broken pieces. No yelling. Just clean, precise comedy that did exactly what it was supposed to do. He didn't need theatrics. He needed daylight. And just when you thought he was done, He went back for one last squeeze of that joy. Because when a takedown this perfect lands in your lap, you don't walk away. You pour hot sauce on it and savor every bite.
And this has gotta stink, you know, because Joy Behar, she's lashing out at Gen Z for acting like the economy left them behind.
They feel left behind by the economy, and they also see everybody trying to not age. So that they
Please, get a job.
No, but they have jobs. No, they have to work multiple jobs.
There's a million job openings in this country.
Life is so
Get a
important.
job.
Talk to any of our
They've
staff.
also lived through a pandemic. They've lived through the worst of times. I'm raising 2 Gen Zers, so I want to just defend them a little bit.
Kind of makes you like Joy Behar for a second.
That'll never happen. I think Bigfoot expresses exactly the problem of so many entitled, aging elites. I got mine, what's your problem? The problem is not everybody can be as talented and as beautiful as Joy Behar. Not everyone can have the glorious opportunity to shine on an intelligent vehicle like The View. But here's the deal.
Yep.
When I hear Joy Behar, I hear the dying gasp of a malicious, self-centered generation.
Cut to a diner in rural Kansas. No oat milk, no kombucha, no avocado toast sprinkled in edible gold. Just black coffee, biscuits, and Deline. The no-nonsense server who's been running the joint longer than Joy has been recycling the same tired punchlines. Joy walks in like she's landed on Mars. Orders an environmentally conscious tofu scramble, only to get a glare that could freeze almond milk. Deline slides a laminated menu over and says, "Sweetheart, around here, scrambled means eggs." The mission, already falling apart. Gutfeld painted it with more flavor than a 5-star food critic. Joy tries bonding with locals, gets hit with talk of tractor parts and electric bills. Not TikTok, not brunch topics. Real life.
Save it, dude. She's on The View.
Totally.
Together they can't get 10 brain cells together.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
God, she's an idiot clown in a fright wig. I think, Rob. Rob.
Yes.
Yes. Look, I don't have a problem with anybody calling anybody dumb.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
By the way,
Gutfeld exposed the core contradiction. Joy Behar's worldview doesn't actually trust the people she claims to champion. It's the fantasy that working-class Americans can't make smart choices without a panel of overpaid Manhattan elites guiding them. It's not just insulting, it's delusional. Towns the media mocks most. Many are thriving. Low crime, strong families, balanced budgets. But because there's no viral tweet or A-list celebrity hyping it, the success gets ignored like it never happened. Imagine Joy in a small-town barbershop, trying to explain why folks should care more about her latest meltdown than their kid's broken school system. The silence would be deafening.
you talked about Joy and the nonsense that she'd said before. I think on this show.
Certainly, Greg.
If not,
I'm not going to
show.
shy away from this.
No, you're not.
We literally talk about anything else.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
No. The View, by the way, we have to say thank you to The View for providing us with It was a slow weekend for news, right? I had to do war. So The View just gave us like so much. Did you see it was on Fox all the time? It's like the Fox News went to the View buffet and just started scooping out, going back.
And then the final image. A man slides her a chair and says, "We don't get cable out here, but we do get bills." That one line. It would crash her entire internal Wi-Fi. No cue cards. No applause. Just reality. And Gutfeld, smooth as ever, didn't even raise his voice. He wasn't roasting a person. He was exposing an idea. That loud equals smart. That screen time equals wisdom. But the mic drop. Greg Gutfeld never stooped. No lazy insults. No sweeping generalizations. In fact, he encouraged her to keep talking because every time she did, she proved his point. Her snark wasn't strength. It was static. Her mic was loud but empty. And in that vacuum, Gutfeld didn't just win. He rewrote the rules of engagement. No venom. Just razor-sharp truth. And that's why this takedown didn't just sting, it stuck.